place. I've just posted up on Instagram. So I'm with Mary. Let me paint the picture right here. Trace FM, we like to go outside and do broadcasts from different locations. So this particular morning, today, we are actually live at Beautiful Homes by Mary, which is actually located in Karen. So this is store number 2. There's another store by Valley Arcade. You know where the Quick Mart is, right? That's how everybody describes it. It's actually called the Westfield Mall. Westfield Mall. So you see where Quick Mart is. It's called the Westfield Mall. There's another branch of Beautiful Homes, right? So we are actually coming to you guys from the Beautiful Homes, which is actually in Karen. Now, the beautiful thing about it is, imagine walking into a store that's got such beautiful, I'd call them pieces, right? This is not furniture. Furniture is down the road. You know what I mean? Palengong Road, no disrespect, right? These are pieces. Like, I'm seeing so many things. I could put like that globe on top of my office desk. I can put that vase with those flowers somewhere. That console here, there, which looks very, very beautiful. Like, this is just the place to be. The throws, the pillows, all of this, so amazing. What are these? Are these like curtains? Hey! My boy, let me tell you, curtains for me. Hey, curtains, I need a fundraiser for curtains. How did curtains get this expensive? I've always wanted to ask. Now that Mary, you are with me here, tell me, why are curtains so expensive? Like, I remember when I was moving into where I currently reside, the lady came and did the measurements for curtains, and she gave me the bill. I was like, you know what? We can tint the windows. Hey, curtains. Why are curtains that expensive?
They're not expensive per se, but you see what happens.
Yeah.
When you look at your window, we take the measurements.
Yeah.
People think if my window is 2 meters, I need 2 meters of fabric.
Yes.
No, but you see, you need them gathered. That's where you. Yes.
Hold up. So gathering, for anyone, there's a lot of guys out there who don't understand. Gathering is now when it's like pleats, zawakorino.
Izo.
Bringing it home. I love it.
And that's how now, you see, if it's 2 meters, basically you need like 6 or 8 meters, depending on how well you want them gathered.
Why?
So you see, when I'm coming to you as a client, you're like, if this window is 2 meters, so I need 2 meters curtains, but that is not the way to go. So that's why
yes.
they tend to be, I cannot say expensive.
Yes.
But people don't expect that.
That kind of bay.
Yes.
Alafu sasa,
and maybe you have a very big window.
Yes, those floor to whatevers.
Yes, like a whole wall.
The whole wall is just a
window. So that means you need more fabric.
Yes.
Yes.
Now sasa, is it a must to have shears when you have curtains? Can you do away with curtains and just have shears?
Some people do that. They want only curtains, but you see, you draw the curtains, during the day.
Yes.
So for privacy.
Yeah.
You want people looking
into your house.
Yes. So that's when we come in with shears.
Yes.
Yes.
Hey? Man, every single time, and it's you know what I love about it? I hadn't actually looked behind and seen the curtains. It's actually a running joke on Twitter. A lot of people are always saying, "Boss, nanita nikihama nyumba nitawaita harambe for the curtains."
Yeah.
So you guys actually also do curtain measurements as well.
Yes, we do that.
Wow, I like the prints. Yeah. They look very.
We come and fix them.
Fix them.
Yeah.
Do you have the ones that have the inner lining?
The blackout.
The blackout. Because man, I like to sleep in on Sunday, like in ile dirisha niko nayo.
Light
inaingia kabisa.
Yes.
So, hizo tutadiscuss. But I wouldn't need a harambe. I hope so.
We will come for the harambe.
We'll come for If you're just locking in, of course, we're talking about furniture and everything. Today's a very different kind of show. Laid back, we're at a furniture store having an absolute amazing time. We're coming to you guys live from Beautiful Homes by Mary. Go check them out on Instagram right now. Make sure that you tag them, come to the store, follow them, check out all of the amazing things that they have. I can see some candles in front of me. I feel like, when you take a kid to a candy store, that is where I am. That is literally where I am. And shout going out to everybody who locks in via www.traceradio.co.ke. to listen to the amazing vibes that we've got on the radio, especially in Uganda, Shampara. Yo, see you guys in a bit, man. We're going to be there. Yeah. All right. Now, right here on Fast with the Hits Trace FM, as I've been telling you, we're out and about. We're coming to you live from Beautiful Homes by Mary. And she's welcomed us here. We've been here since around 6 a.m. The show's been live from 6 a.m. And we've been talking about literally just different components of interior and all of this kind of stuff. Now, Mary, you said something that was quite interesting, right? We were talking about interior design and I asked you, so are you an interior designer? And you said, no, I'm more of a decorator. Now, emancipate me. What is the difference between an interior designer and a decorator?
Interior designer is the person who comes in with the planning of a space and the execution, the structural execution.
Okay.
Yes. And an interior decorator comes in with the aesthetic part of it. Now you bring in when the building is done, everything is done. Now you bring in the decorative pieces.
Yeah.
That's the difference.
So from what you're saying, it definitely sounds like the interior designer comes after the contractor.
Yes.
Contractor amekupatia space amesema, this is it.
Yes.
So the interior designer now comes in.
Comes in now, tells you, this whole structural thing, the planning, the execution. Now that's where the interior designer comes in.
Yes.
Yes.
And then boom, finally the decorator.
The decorator comes in now with the aesthetic part of it.
Part of it.
Yes, with the decorative pieces. Yes.
So, but I'm a bit confused because I feel like then the market doesn't really know how to differentiate. Because you're speaking from a very professional place. Because I feel like there's a lot of interior designers who are calling themselves decorators then.
You know what happens? An interior designer can also be an interior decorator. But an interior decorator cannot be an interior designer.
Hold up.
Yes.
Okay. Brain freeze. An interior
can
be an interior decorator.
Yes.
But
an interior decorator cannot be a designer. You see, there's so much into it. There's the planning, those drawings, the 3D things.
The renders. Yeah.
That is now an interior designer.
Yes.
Like decorator now comes in when the building is done.
Yes.
Everything is in space, in position. So it just comes in and brings the pieces like the beds. This one you put it here.
Yeah.
Like this bench.
Yeah. This is how you have to do it.
Pieces like what we have inside here.
Yeah.
Now that one comes in to help you, put in those pieces. Yes.
Now, I love that you've used that as an example. Now, we're at the showroom, which is by Karen. If you're just wondering where we're coming from, we're by Beautiful Homes, which is actually located in Karen. Now, this space looks like it was an open space before you came in and, beautified the whole place. So, practically, from what you've just explained, did you have to get an interior designer to do the first bit before you came in?
I worked with him. I had someone.
Yeah.
Of course, you have to bring in your ideas. Yes, I did that. Mostly part of it, let's say we worked together. It was teamwork. Yes. But of course,
you've got a good eye and you've already done different projects. Interesting.
Yes.
All right. So besides you having the shops and everything, people can actually contact you to decorate their homes.
Yes, I do that.
You do that?
I do that. I go to a home. I look at it.
Yes.
Then I can advise a client what to purchase. I do that. Then they'll come and purchase, and I go to their homes.
Yeah.
And I help them put in the pieces.
Yes. Interesting.
Yeah.
All right. If you're just locking in, of course, like I said, coming to you live from Beautiful Homes by Mary, right here on Fast with the Hits Trace FM. We're going to be here all across the show. We've got around an hour and 40 minutes left. And right about now, I want to remind you once again, you need to make sure that you stay up to date. Now, I'm talking about you knowing that you can actually browse and browse and browse. You can make those calls and make those calls and make those calls. It's all about Tunukiwa. Tunukiwa is back. Shagona to Safaricom for knowing that your things have been hard out here. So what they've said is, think about a scenario like this. You can call any network for a bob, right? 1 bob to any network across all networks. So what you need to know is with that 20 shillings, you can get 20 minutes. With that 50 bob, you can get 50 minutes. Now that offer is valid all the way up until midnight, and it doesn't stop there. If you're all about data, you can get yourself a GB of data for 20 bob, and that's going to last you a whole hour. All you simply have to do, now this is a bit that you need to pay a lot of attention to. You simply have to dial *444# from your mobile phone, or even visit the My Safaricom app to access the exciting offers. Safaricom tunukiwa chagua bei yako. Everything to do with furniture. Of course, we're just coming to you guys live today. The show this morning, Good Morning Trace, coming to you live from beautiful Homes by Mary, which is actually located in Karen. Is it Karen or Karen? I see a lot of people play around with that. It depends on
school.
Your nursery school. I like that. Uku akuna broti maguta. Akuna. Uku lazima ukuwe na cash. Kabisa. I love it. But you know what? It's a beautiful thing. Everybody goes wherever they want. Now, I want to get into it, right? There's a lot of things when I go to like different people's homes, and I see like some of the couches they have, the chairs they have, the seats that they have, and I know there's a lot of like young guys who are very aspirational, who want to get a really nice sofa and all of these kind of things. You as a decorator, as a person who's around furniture, what are the things to look out for when getting a good couch that will last you a long time?
One, the comfort.
Mm-hmm.
The comfort.
Yes.
Mostly people look at the comfort.
Yes.
And depending with your color scheme. Maybe if you're into grays, you're into neutral colors.
Yes.
Basically, people look at comfort and the size, of course.
And the size.
Yeah.
And obviously, the size is going to be affected by your space, what you currently have.
Yes.
What about the material?
Material too. Yeah.
Yeah. Which is like the most fashionable material right now? Because I've seen kuna watu wako na velvet, kuna watu wako na suede, kuna watu wako na leather, na kuna watu wako na kitamba. What is this?
Velvet.
This is velvet, right?
Yeah.
I've seen velvet is kind of like in fashion right now.
It is.
It really is, right?
Yes.
What about leather?
Some people love leather.
Government.
But but original leather, it's not. Some people said it's cold. You cannot sit on that.
Yeah. You need to leather.
Yes, but kuna ile leather, the real one. Iyo.
It's proper.
It's proper.
Yes.
It does not change.
So like, let me ask you, how do you identify real leather? Because I've had people say, washa tu lighter next to it, and you can tell whether it's real. How do you tell real leather?
Maybe by just people that know it, by just looking at it, you'll tell.
You will tell.
You'll tell. This is real. This is the real deal. Yes.
Because me, I thought it's really this whole story of uneka tu matchbox up or next to it. Kumbe I'm over there at someone's house, I've really lit it up, alafu kiti yote ishachomeka. They're like, that's a hot situation.
Yes.
So comfort, of course, the quality,
yes,
the size.
And the size.
Right.
Yes.
So what about for people who have kids? Which is the best material to get? Because, like for me, I have this youngin of mine. She eats while watching TV, and I don't like her eating on the couch. I want her to sit pale kwa dining area. Unaelewa? But which is the best one? If in case there's an oops moment, it's easy to clean.
Nowadays we have these guys that clean the sofas.
Yes.
So it's easier.
It's easier.
But most people, if you have small kids, see the leather, all of them, they have like the advantages and disadvantages.
Yeah.
Like the leather, mostly people say kids wanatumia, those wembes.
Yeah. Ooh.
And pens, writing on. I think it depends with your preference.
Yes.
Yeah. Some people, they have kids and they have leather. Some people have the fabric ones, like this one, the velvet.
Yes.
So it depends. But nowadays we have people that clean the sofas.
The sofas.
So it's easy to maintain.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I hope you're learning something, man. We're talking about sofas, couches, all of that right here on Fast with the Hits. We're really, really, really. Did I just shrub? Damn. What was that? That is terrible. All right, so we're learning today, of course, coming into you live from Beautiful Homes by Mary right here on First with the Hits Trace FM. One of the biggest songs on the road right now, and it's been 4 minutes. Joha by Ahere right here on First with the Hits Trace FM. In the building all the way up until 10 o'clock. Man, today a different kind of show. Absolutely loving it, man. I love it when we get to go out and about to different environments and of course do the show from different locations. And as we've been doing, I've told you it's all about Beautiful Homes by Mary. Today, we're coming to you from Karen, Letko Sababia. Yeah, we're over here, you know, Karen. Who's the MP over here? This is which constituency is this? This is Jalas's. Hapa hivi ni kwa Jalas. Itabidi tumemwambia kuja hapa nunue, you know, a couple of things for his home. Yeah, shout out to Jalango, man, good friend of the station, the station, and of course, us guys over here. Now, Beautiful Homes has been telling us about literally everything in terms of like sofas, interior design, decorating, all of the differences. Now, my question is this: every single time I see like beds that have been set up in people's homes, all of these influencers, all of these guys who are into fashion and interiors, why are there 25 pillows? Very simple. Explain. 10 points. In your neck. For you to pass this exam. Why there, Mary? Like, why all of these pillows? Like, why?
Actually, earlier I told you I have 6.
Yep,
no,
6.
I have 9.
9.
I have 9. But basically, these pillows, we only use 2.
Yes.
The ones that when you're going to sleep, the ones that we lay our heads on to sleep. But the rest are just for beauty.
But 2 pillows is enough. Like, you know, here's the thing, and I'm probably looking at it from a very man perspective. Practical, right? 2 pillows. Like, you know, even, you know, okay, my mom is listening. Making your bed is very important. If you catch my drift, making your bed can be quite tedious. But imagine you have to make your bed, then you have to put all of those 9 pillows on top of that. And pande. You know how, like, okay, let me explain to you guys, right? So there's the duvet that's already on the bed. Then they have this scarf. It's like a scarf.
Bed runner.
Bed runner.
Yes.
It's running where?
It's to add character to the bed.
There's already 9 pillows. What other character do we need?
You know, when you remove that, the other pillows, and you only remain with 2, it won't look good. You
said
right
character.
Now. Yes, character.
Let me tell you, that runner is character assassinating the bed. Because my God, what are all of those? So like, making the bed is already a chore. Now with all of this is like cardio every single day.
Yeah. Get used to it. You get used to it. You know, they are boring. They transform a boring bedroom into some luxurious
kind of thing.
Yes.
Yeah. Now it's
for beauty.
For beauty.
Yes.
Talk to me about bed sheets. Now I've recently learnt about 1,000 sijui gauge sijui nini. What is it?
Thread count.
Mimi nilikuwa nanunua tu nini bed sheets hapa panaitwaje Kenya uniform. You know what I'm saying? Pale tao. Now, what is 1,000 thread count? What is that? For all of the guys who are with me, like, these are like the best bed sheets ever.
Yes. Look at the thread count.
The thread count.
The comfort. Even the quality. The higher the thread count,
the better
quality it is. Yes.
So ukienda buy bed sheets, please also look at the thread count.
Yes.
Interesting. That has been a crash course on beds. Hey, alafu kuna hizi zingine duvet cover. Nimeziona pia ziko kwa market. Now those ones uko na duvet ile color moja lakini you want to change it.
Yes.
So una buy duvet cover.
Una buy duvet cover, utakuwa una change. Si kila saa you have the same color throughout.
Unajua mimi nalalanga na and I know a lot of people who are listening know what I'm talking about. Going out to Vycek, duvet ni ya Manchester United.
Allah.
Lakini sasa venye we've been hit 7-0, we need to cover that.
Yes, you get a duvet cover.
You get a
that.
duvet cover
Yes.
to cover Manchester United until we win the Premier League.
Then
we're back. We can unleash it.
Yes.
Wow. There you have it. You've learned something about beds. So that is all you need. And of course, for all of your requirements about like duvet covers, you've got them sorted, right?
Yes.
You guys can come to Beautiful Homes by Mary. You get to experience all of that. You know how they used to do it in like the 2000s? As we proceed to give you what you need. Yeah, it really betrays my age. Damn. I really need to stop doing that. Right here on Fast with the Hits Trace FM, we've been coming to you guys live from a very beautiful location all of today. And I'm going to keep continuing to tell you, you need to come down here. I'm talking about Beautiful Homes by Mary, which is actually located in Karen as you get down towards the DP's residence opposite Mateo's. Mateo's is on the other side, on this other side, right before you get towards the Shell petrol station. Am I correct? Right before you get towards the Shell petrol station, or if you're closer to sides of Valley Arcade, you can go to the Westfield Mall, which is actually by Valley Arcade, where Quickmart is. Yes. Westfield. Hey, yeah, now I know. Nitakuwa naambia watu nakuja Westfield Mall. See Quickmart. Yeah. That's how we're going to do it. Now, tell me this, right? Now, I want you to take time and tell me what is available at the store, because there's literally everything. So, what can guys get over here? You can tell me from the bed liners to bed runner. Bed runner.
Yes.
So, what are some of the things that, because this looks like a one-stop shop. Yeah.
Everything home.
Everything home.
Yes.
Break that down. Everything home. Like, you know, some guys are looking for one particular item. If you mention it,
yes,
they probably will come down. Yeah. So, what do you have?
We have furniture. We have console tables.
Yes.
Dining tables. We have TV stands. We have beds.
Yes.
We have side tables.
Yes.
The stools.
The stools.
We have mirrors. Decorative mirrors. We have
clocks.
We have clocks.
Yeah.
And then we have decor. We have the vases. We have flowers. We have a couple of things, decorative items.
Yes.
And we have curtains as well.
Curtains. Yes. Oh, the bane of my existence. Curtains. They're all there. And I can see some light fixtures as well.
Yeah, we have some chandeliers.
Yeah. Chandeliers, yeah?
Yes.
Oh, light fixtures.
Yeah.
Kepha, I think we need one for our boardroom. Let's call HR and say we need a light fixture, like, you know, nice. Okay, we were discussing things that we're not supposed to. Yeah, but I love everything that you've got, and I can see the candles as well.
Scented candles.
Candles.
And we have kitchenware as well. Yeah.
Kitchenware.
Sufuria. Like sufurias. Sahani.
Yes.
Cutlery.
Cutlery.
Yes.
Like very good spoons and forks and all of that.
Yes.
All available.
Yes, all available.
Man, you need to look no further. Now, you know, when you mention all of that, you need to tell us, are there offers on any particular items currently running?
Yes, we have an ongoing sale. Yes.
Ongoing sale?
Yes.
Percent ningapi off?
Kuna zile up to 15%.
15%?
Yes.
That's good.
Yeah, and we have new stock as well.
New stock?
Yes.
There you go. So once again, thank you very much for welcoming us into your space. Shagana to everybody who's locked in, everybody who's interacted with us. So once again, where are the shops located and how can they find you on social media?
On social media, Beautiful Homes by Mary, both Facebook and Instagram.
Yes.
We have a shop in Valley Arcade. Quickmart.
Yes.
Ground floor, A09.
A09.
And then in Karen, at the junction of Ngong Road and Karen Road.
Karen Road, yes.
Next to ACK St. Francis Church.
St. Francis.
Yes.
That is right before you get towards, what do you call it? The Shell. The shell over there. Yes. You'll see this huge showroom. It's actually a very big showroom. Well done. This is quite an achievement.
Thank you.
And of course, you're going to be seeing us here quite a bit. All right, let's get back into the music. There's one song called Fancy Fingers. Yes, man like Fancy Fingers with a song called 1 in a Million. Then we're going to come back and wrap the show right here on Fast with the Hits, Trace FM. So make sure you lock in. All right. I want to say thank you very much to Mary for letting us come into your space this morning. Once again, you need to make sure that you check out Beautiful Homes by Mary. Asante sana.
Karibu.
Ah,
Karibuni.
Karibuni.
Yes.
All right. So make sure whenever you're in the yard, right, this sides, you come through. Now I want to leave you with a song called "In Her Mood." Ice Spice right here on Fast with the Hits, Trace FM. Sayonara. Catch you tomorrow morning.